Good afternoon, Cancer. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome aboard the Cosmic Chariot. I'm going to be your tarot reader today. My name is Tyler. How are you guys doing? Alright, so Cancer, this is going to be your February reading. Not all messages will resonate, but take what resonates and leave the rest behind. For that being said, we're going to start off by choosing some relics or ruins. They're ruins, not relics. So we're going to shake up this bag that I have over here, and then I'm just going to pull at least two, maybe more, just depending on how many comes up. Alright, so there we go. Good shake. Let's really get in there, There we go. Cool. Alright, so you have three. So you have warrior, separation, and flow, right? Warrior, separation, and flow. All right, cool. So I just had to double check real quick, and yeah. All right, so so you could be dealing with a Leo, or you could be thinking about a Leo that you separated from. Maybe you are recently separated, or you're just thinking about what happened in the past. Maybe you're looking back at the past on what happened. Whatever it is, you just could be dealing with a fire sign. But at the same time, I feel like you're getting over that separation, and you're kind of moving forward and going with the flow of whatever is turning out for you guys. All right. So I'm going to do one more shuffle, and then we're going to pull some cards. I will be using the Rider-Waite deck and the After Tarot deck. Okay. Cool. Cool. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So you're not really satisfied on how things are turning out for you during the month of February, because maybe things aren't as equal as you think they are. And there's going to be a lot of problems. If you are just starting out in this relationship, it's not going to be, all fun and games. It's going to take a lot of strength, and you guys are going to need to work on this relationship a lot if you want this relationship to work. You have the Tower here, so there's definitely going to be some problems that you can overcome, but it's up to you on if you should, or if you should just like break up and then move forward and find someone else. That's going to be up to you and how you resonate with the story of your life. For some of you, this person could have separated from you, or maybe broke up with you, because you have the separation right on the King of Cups, which is Cancer, but it's also in reverse, so you may be a bit emotional at this time. So if you are wanting to put yourself out there, maybe take some time a little bit, do some inner healing before you get into a relationship, because if you do just jump into a relationship, it may cause a lot of problems because you still have emotional baggage that you haven't gotten over yet, possibly with a Leo or someone that didn't know how to act, didn't know how to manage a relationship. You do have an offer, though, underneath the flow ruin. You have an offer, the Four of Cups. You have the Four of Cups, and then you have the Page of Cups. So you see three cups in front of you, and you're kind of deciding which person you want to be with. But you're not seeing that fourth cup. You're kind of you're so focused on the three cups in front of you, you're not seeing that good luck charm, that, magical ending, that last cup. And that last cup could be this Pisces right here, you know? So it could be a Pisces or someone that's still learning. It could be someone that's in school, or just a water sign, kind of emotional, but at the same time, has an open mind and is really warm-hearted. All right. So I'm going to break out the After Tarot deck and do some clarification. Um, all right, so you do have the Warrior here. So this ruin means warrior. So there could just be a lot of fighting, or maybe they see you as, not really wanting to commit, or just you're very strong and you've been through a lot. Maybe, that could be how they see you or how you see them. And you're just not sure if they're ready to commit or if you're ready to commit. But, someone's got to commit here, and, it's got to be you or them, you know. Oh, I'm going to take that as an extra card. So you have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So if there is any traps, it doesn't look like you're going to be falling for it. If you're going to be seeing everything clearly for what it is. I don't see them like wanting to like just rope you in and tie you up and trick you and not really be there for you. I feel like if the person actually does care about you, which it seems like they do, that the relationship is going to be genuine, and they're not going to want to like take anything from you. They kind of just want it to be an equal relationship, or that's how you want things to be. All right. So let's pull some cards. You have the World's card here. All right. Cool. You have the World's card. So there could be some past cycles that you're kind of dealing with, and you're not wanting things to repeat like last time. Maybe you have a hard time dealing with relationships, and it's always you putting yourself first rather than giving a relationship a chance. You're always giving that cup of love to yourself. You're always drinking it yourself, and you're not really giving anyone a chance to redeem themselves. And even though you would like someone to redeem themselves, it's just really hard if you're constantly giving yourself that self-love, which is self-love is really good, but sometimes you just got to open up and take a chance. You can't always be closed off and not really wanting to open up, but it's up to you. It's how you see things, is how you are going to interpret the reading after I'm telling you everything, and what resonates with you guys. So uh, you also have the Eight of Pentacles here, which is not really working. Maybe you feel like this relationship wouldn't really work. Maybe you just haven't talked to this person at all, so you feel like you don't know how the conversation would go, or even if they would even like respond to you. Because talking to this person, it's a new thing. Maybe you've dealt with someone that's like similar but not exactly the same. Like you've dealt with a different person that maybe is the same sign, and maybe you had a bad past with them, and you're just like, well, I didn't you know have a good relationship with that past person. Am I going to have the same relationship in this relationship, or am I going to have a totally different experience, which would probably be a better experience than what you um, dealt with in the past? All right. um I'm gonna break out the advice cards for you guys. I haven't done that for the other signs. I feel like you guys need some advice here. So I'm just going to pull out some chakra cards. I haven't used the I haven't used the Moonology cards in a while, but I don't know. I'm feeling like the chakra cards are going to be a good fit for you guys. So for the signs I see Scorpio, I see Cancer, Leo, Pisces. So all the water signs are here. And then you have all the signs in general, just because you have all the elements here in the world's card. And then you basically have all the elements. Besides the sword on the, I guess you do have the swords here. All right. So you have all the elements here. So it can be any sign that you are dealing with, but those are also just the energies that I'm seeing. That anyone can have any energy around them. It's just how they choose to play out their energy and stuff like that. All right, so let's see those advice cards. Cool. That's too many. Nurturing and flexibility. Be flexible with your decisions and try your best to open up to this person and, be nurturing, because if you don't nurture the connection, it's just going to crumble. It's going to be the tower, and it's not going to work out like you planned it. And it may plan out to be like how history has been. They always say history repeats itself if you don't, nurture the connection, or if you don't do it the right way. But if you are wanting to work on a situation with someone that, isn't normally your normal type, you may want to be flexible. You may choose someone that isn't normally your type, and you may have a better time with it. All right. So, Cancer, that's going to be your messages for today. I hope you guys resonate with this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. Namaste. I look like a ghost, and peace out.